I can collect platinum points. Oh boy. But also, aren't they discontinuing those? So why would I want to collect them? Why would I care if I collected them? Yes, all the languages I can't speak. Perfect. Riddler, Riddler.
All characters or events depicted in this game are entirely fictitious. Any similarities to actual events or persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
Really? That's the warning we gotta put in here? Okay. Sure.
How long still?
Almost there. Half an hour or so. We can drive straight to the shore and take the boat from there. It's not like this is your first time here.
Right. Can't believe it's been a year already.
Yeah, feels weird for me too. It's gonna be the first time there without her. I'm sure the cabin needs fixing up a bit. Wouldn't want Grandma's place to deteriorate.
I guess so.
You guess so?
Cheer up, Mom.
Now look who's talking. Weren't you just moping around a minute ago?
Who remembers that? Hey, do you think the water's cold?
Yes, the answer is almost always yes to that. I think it should be fine. You know what? I'm sure everything will be just like before.
Move around.
Aw, look at that. Control mapping. What a novel idea. Long trip, huh?
Yeah, I'm beat.
We've got some work ahead of us.
Too bad it's my summer vacation, so I better just take it easy, right?
Yeah, sorry, that's not how it works. Very funny. Your mother was looking for you. Said she needed help with something. She should be in the cabin.
Oh, I'd better go and ask what's up.
I think I'm gonna start with some yard work. The garden looks like a jungle. Grandma would hate to see it like this. It seems like there's no going to the forest side spring at the moment. A tree is falling on the pathway. I think I'm gonna start by clearing it out. Gee whiz, it'll probably take me all day. It's one tree, dude. Are you gonna chop it up and process it into wood shavings, like right there, or like...
Hang in there, Dad.
Is this Stardew Valley with spirits? Is that why I bought it? Stardew Valley squish with Spirited Away.
Talk to Mom. Grandma's old umbrella. Mushroom, 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 badger.
Oh no, it's badger mushroom, isn't it?
Hi, Mom. Oh, hi, honey. You needed my help with something?
Yeah, I do.
I just started cooking us dinner. I was thinking I'd make us some apple crumble as a dessert. But we didn't bring any apples with us. Could you be a sweetie and go pick some? The trees are quite far, but if you follow the trail west from the cabin... I know. I love the sour apples from the big tree. Yeah, your grandma liked those too. Hey, I'll go and get them right away.
Why is there a trapdoor here? I want to go down the trapdoor. She said west, right?
Western path.
Ari, you might want to step back a little. I can handle an axe. Arietta, wait up!
Hey, Coffee, how are you?
Where are you heading?
Mom asked me to get some apples for us. She's gonna make apple crumble. Nice! I love that stuff. Oh. If you're heading there, you might want to keep your eyes out for wasps. They're especially nasty this time of year, and the island is full of them. You should take this with you. I also take a wooden sword with me to beat up wasps. What? What? You have received a wooden sword. Press Y to perform an attack move. Ooh. Memorial service. That's nice of you. I hope it runs smoothly. Dad, I'll be 13 soon. Don't you think I'm a little too old to play around with this? Maybe, but I don't want you to get stung. I thought it was said strong. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So if those pesky buggers come after you, just give them a smack with it. That just pisses them off and makes them come after you. This is a terrible life of ice, Dad. It may not be sharp, but it's solid wood, so it should pack a punch. Right. Thanks, Dad. Aw. Remember, when you used to run around as a kid, always swinging that sword around? It drove your mother crazy. Good times, yeah? Yeah. I'll be right back with the apples. Terrible life lessons from Dad. Just smack the wasps with a wooden sword. It's fine. That won't enrage them at all. I am Link. Like Pokemon noises. I will chop down all the grass. Ha! Feel my wrath. Wrath? Wrath? Rip. Wrath? Did I just get an award for beating up a butterfly? Those are totally Pokemon noises. Ow! Rude. this way to the apple trees. I got a heart.
Do I get a map? Ow! Stupid wasp. Yay. We made it! The big tree in the middle has always given the best apples. But how am I going to reach them when they're so high up? Climb the tree? Crazy thought, I guess. Maybe with enough force I can make some of them fall? I'm gonna guess no.
Yeah! That did it!
That was unexpected voice acting for her. That did it, but it only works once, and only on one tree. So if you wanted other apples, too bad. Oh, crap. Sorry. I didn't know you guys had a hive in there. B to perform a roll. Ow! Rip. Apparently I just suck at video games today. Well. She doesn't swing very fast. I want her to swing faster. But she just doesn't. That's okay, you just gotta get used to it. Ah yes, all queen wasps explode like that.
Whew, that was close. You'd better get back to the cabin.
Yeah, because I only have one heart left. Mom's gonna be all like,
My dear Arietta, what have you done to yourself? You look like you were 1,000 times stung by bees. Got the apples. Thanks, hon.
just chuck them at her boobs. Yes, that is also how I give my mother apples.
Oh, you've got plenty. This will only take a minute. And go and tell your dad the dinner's ready. Yes, Mom.
Also, cobbler does not crumble. Whatever, it's not going to take a few minutes. Like, it's totally going to take longer.
Dad.
Give me just a second.
But Dad, there's apples. Dad.
He really must have had to work up to that one. Whew. Damn, that took a long time. Hey, you're back. Those wasps give you a hard time?
Nothing I couldn't handle. Dinner is almost done.
Yeah? Let's go and set the table.
Dad, you need to take a shower. You smell something fierce. My delicious coffee is now gone.
Everything okay, dear?
Yes, it's just...
I miss Grandma.
I've been to this island every summer of my life. Yet this is the first time here without her. That empty chair is almost more than I can bear.
More beer!
This all just brings back so many memories. I swear I can still feel her here. Yet when I turn around to see, she's not there. Not anymore. Mom. I miss her so much.
We all miss her. It's expected that this visit will bring up some emotions. But I'm sure your mother is smiling down on us and is really glad that we've carried on this tradition.
I guess so. Thank you.
It'll get better. It's been a long day with traveling and all. Maybe we should get some sleep. Everything will look different tomorrow.
Do we get a nighttime spirit visit? Arietta! Arietta!
Grandma says wake up!
Wait, am I gonna find things in a dream realm too? I am friend, not food?
Ooh! Okay, maybe I'm not a friend. I didn't actually think I could. Oh, come on.
Please.
So confused. She's going Super Saiyan.
Arietta. Wake up.
Ah, yes, I also sleep fully clothed.
Finally. Who's talking? Here.
Huh? Oh, it's so cute.
A ghost! Shh, not so loud. We don't want to wake your parents.
Is it a woozle?
I can assure you I am not a ghost. Although, I understand my looks may suggest otherwise.
I must be dreaming still.
I'm afraid you're wide awake. Unfortunately, the situation has dictated that I reveal myself ahead of time.
Huh? What do you mean?
Arietta, I've known you for a long time. Although you haven't seen me before, I have been hiding in the shadows for most of your life. I've waited many years for this moment.
Sneaky Zell stream with no ping. What do you mean with no ping? Oh my god, I didn't add everybody. You're right, Kivy. My bad. Oops. Hey, don't go bonking me. Now that is just rude, madam. Ice fixed. Is fixed.
Listen carefully. I have something important to tell you. My name is Arco. I come from a realm that exists in parallel to the world that you know. It is called the Spirit Realm. Up until now, it has been completely invisible to you, as it is to all others. For eons, my kind have served the humans as guides, working together, helping those who have perished and gotten lost, becoming spirits. Trapped echoes of existence, unable to find their way forward. I've given you the ability to perceive the spirit realm around you by binding my energy with yours. You are now what my kind calls a bound. The human that is bound to their spirit guide, which I am to you. This is crazy. Realms and spirits? So, do you mean like ghosts? If you want to put it that way. The spirit realm is like a veil, resting on top of the human world. When a human dies but can't move on to the afterlife, they get caught in this veil. Their energy gets trapped and thus becomes a spirit. There's always a reason as to why one ends up this way. An unresolved matter from when they were alive, or the inability to realize one's unfortunate fate. Our job is to help these spirits move on.
Look, if an adorable floating ferret-like creature came to me, I'd follow it. 10 out of 10 would follow.
Okay, let's say I do believe you. But why do you need me?
Why not just help these spirits or whatever by yourself?
My kind only ever exist as the ethereal beings, formed out of pure energy. We do not possess a physical body, not even in the spirit realm. Therefore, it's impossible for us to make any true difference in the surrounding world. You, however, as a bound, now have the means to interact between both realms. The human world and the spirit realm. Our job is to seek out and guide people like you, who we deem fit for the task. And you have displayed a great deal of courage and righteousness, traits that we value throughout your life. Especially so for someone as young as yourself. Yet, it is very uncommon that we grant this ability to anyone until they've come of age. But something has come up. Arietta, there's someone who's in dire need of your help. It's Grandma, isn't it? And Boss's grandma. She is waiting for you on the pier. Grandma! Grandma! Arietta, darling. Grandma? But how? Spirit realm, child. Spirit realm. There was, you're... dead? I'm quite aware of it, dear. Now don't be too sad for me. It was just my time to go. Death is an inevitable part of life, and I've already made my peace with it many years ago. Living as long as I have, you start to reflect on things. Grandma? It's because of your new friend that we get to meet once again. That, strange-looking thing. It's Arco. A-R-C-O. And who are you calling strange-looking? Grandma, why are you here? Shouldn't you be... I haven't been able to move on just yet. You see, I have a promise to keep. For your mother, over a decade ago, I promised to leave her our old family ring. Just like my mother once gave it to me. Your silver ring? That's right. The silver is from the very same silver mine that's located on this island. It has been in the family for ages. During my last days here, it was lost, and I didn't have the chance to come back for it. Until now. I searched high and low and finally managed to find it. It was just lying on the ground at the forest-side spring. I've got no idea how it got all the way up there. Yet, as soon as I reached my hand out in an attempt to pick it up, these terrible beings came out of nowhere and surrounded me. I was so frightened that I ran back here and left the ring right where I had found it. It was then that I met Arco. Those awful monsters must have been after the ring too. I might have an idea of what those so-called monsters actually were. It's uncommon that they would react like that to a ring, though. Or any object, for that matter. I'm telling you, they came straight for it. But thanks heavens for that, since I managed to slip past while they were distracted. Maybe we should go and see if it's still there. If what you think is true, I'm interested in seeing this ring for myself. So, for a whole year you've been here? A year? What are you talking about? I've only been here for a little while. I think. Don't worry, Grandma. We'll get that ring back. I don't want to get you in any trouble over me. Don't worry. I have Arco here to protect me. We'll be back before you know it.
It's actually probably pronounced arc. Like, you're probably not supposed to pronounce the O. But I can't help think Orco when I see it, so... Arco.
Let's go. Yeah. Please, just be careful.
I've got my trusty wooden sword, Grammy.
Forestside Spring Hiking Trail.
I was gonna say that's this thing this way, right? We're gonna have ads in 1 minute. We will pause for ads. Because I am actually going to go use the facilities. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Sorry, Mr. Bat. I actually like bats. I didn't really want to kill you, but you made me. I'm gonna pause it. We're about to have ads. So I will see you in like 3 minutes. Okay, I am back. Now we just gotta wait on ads. Oh, wait, no. They're done. Never mind. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong controller. What do we do? Ah, yeah, give me that card. I wonder if they, like... I'm assuming they don't drop anything else. Ow! Charging bat, I'll charge at you! What up now? Look, I like bats. I don't want to kill bats. Is that a birdhouse in a tree? Like in an acorn? Because that's what that looks like. How do I get up there? Ah. Hey. You really have to be facing your enemy. There's like no backswing allowed in this game. Yeah, look, it looks like a little frickin' birdhouse. I am so sad that, like, you can't interact with it or anything. No, how do I know which way to go? Doesn't matter. Both directions lead to the same place. This is like... Dude, no, I rescued a baby bird today, Kivy, alright? I rescued a baby bird today. I went to pick up Chandler's poop from this morning, and like, I went to bend down and I was like, out of like corner of my eye, I see this brown blob that suddenly is staring at me. And it was a baby bird. It was a baby bird. Conveniently, I hadn't picked up the dog poop yet, so I had the bag that I was using to pick up the dog poop. Brand new bag, perfectly, you know, fine. So conveniently, I just scooped him up with my hand inside that bag and like walked him over to the bushes in my yard and just let him go in the bushes. So hopefully mom doesn't like freak out. 'Cause he shouldn't smell anything like me. Like, he shouldn't smell human. But it was so weird. Like, I went to start picking it up and all of a sudden there's just a face staring back at me. Literally as tall as the grass. And I was talking to it. And I was like, oh, hey, little guy. What are we doing, little guy? And I was like, this isn't such a good place for such a tiny little guy. And Mr. Man's like, what are you doing? Are you talking to the poop? Really? No, I'm not talking to the poop. Of all the things that would pop into your head when you hear somebody talking like that, poop's just not exactly one of those things. Yes. I am calling the poop little guy and asking how the poop got there. Nothing wrong with a bit of poo talking. I mean, if you feel the need to talk to your own or your animal's poo, that's entirely on you. Sure. I guess. Not my thing, but hey, more power to you, I guess. However, he's known me long enough. He should know that I'm not just like gonna talk to poo like that.
Wait! Before we head deeper into the forest, There's something you should know.
What is it?
The echoes of those who once lived are not the only inhabitants of the spirit realm.
And I'm not talking about my kind either.
Demons? There actually exist many different ethereal entities. Some of them are friendly, even helpful in some ways, although that's rare. But then there are the malevolent kind. We call them roamers.
You couldn't just go with demons?
They're a vile race, constantly moving from one place to another, seeking to absorb energy from anything they come across in an attempt to grow more powerful. And as a bound, you will be their target now too, I'm afraid.
Gee, thanks for that. It's a nice gift you gave me.
The roamers use the energy they absorb to multiply themselves. And that's why their numbers are constantly rising. Like a disease spreading through the spirit realm, soon affecting everyone. One of our most important tasks has always been to keep them at bay. I had no idea. So these roamers are the monsters that Grandma was talking about? And they're now all over the forest. Is there any way to defend myself against them? Hold out your wooden sword. In its current form, it will be completely useless against them. But I can use my energy to awaken its full potential.
Oh, sorry, there is music there.
Magical girl transformation! Whoa, what happened to it? Your wooden sword isn't just any old toy. It's actually quite special. It's something we call a conduit.
It's actually just an old wooden sword. And he's just saying, I turned it into something more.
Conduits are special artifacts that function as links between the realms, connecting every level of existence to another, be it human or spirit. The bond you share with it can be used to our advantage. Although, to be honest, it is not the most powerful conduit out there. But it's powerful enough to make it possible for me to direct my energy through it.
So, can it shoot laser beams?
And enhance every strike you make with it. Any roamer unfortunate enough to get caught in the blade's way will most definitely feel it.
So that's a no on the laser beams, I guess?
Conduits are hard to come by, so take good care of it. Besides, roamers are always looking to get their hands on one. I've seen you swing a sword many times before. Wooden or not, you're more than capable of handling yourself with it. Well, yeah, but swatting a couple angry wasps is a different thing.
I'm not Link over here, come on.
You need to trust yourself more. Give it a try.
Okay, here goes. Link would be so proud. Your wooden sword has been turned into a spirit sword. Now you have the means to defend yourself against the roamers.
Nice! I know you want to help your grandmother, no matter what it takes.
Look, can I get a plushie Arco? Maybe I make a plushie Arco, because I'm guessing there's not actually one in existence. Because I see a ferret when I look at this thing. I don't know what you guys see, but I see some sort of ferret or weasel. And, maybe I just name one of my ferrets Arco.
You know you want to help your grandmother no matter what it takes. Remember, Arietta, we're in this together. The only way for us to stand up to them is to combine our strengths. So you make that sword swing, and I'll make sure every hit it lands counts. Right. And please, call me Ari.
What if you made just every hit I make with it land? As opposed to just making them count? Make them land? That would be great. Then I wouldn't even have to worry about aiming. She doesn't, like, she doesn't have combos or anything. Unless you get that as the story goes on. Which might be a thing. Honestly, this is a pretty cute game so far. I'm kind of sad it's short. It says it's like average 5 hours. Oh god. You have to, like... Oh! Okay, so the trail does actually hurt. The slime trail it leaves behind does actually hurt. Keep walking into the stupid slime trail. Can you give me a heart? That'd be great, thank you. No. I just did a lot of dodging. I'm worried I'm gonna like miss spots. For the most part, it seems like if it splits in two directions and you take one, it loops around and meets up with the other anyways. So it doesn't feel like you'd miss much. It's a good thing I don't take damage from hitting like trees like that, because I'd be dead so quick. These guys keep hanging out in front of the trees. Making me stagger backwards. It's just rude. I love all these little birdhouses in the trees. But they seem to serve no purpose, which makes me sad. I also feel like I should be able to chop these down, but I can't. Make sure my ads things are still going.
Dun-na. Dun-na-na-na. Hi, friend. Lots of roamers out tonight, don't you think? Not safe. Not safe at all. You'd better get inside while you still can. Something ominous is in the air. Wait, you're abound, aren't you?
How else? Why else would you be talking to me?
I guess? Great! Tell you what, come and find me tomorrow and we'll do some business. You and me. The name's Midri, by the way. Oh, but now I gotta scoot. Okay, bye, horned god thing. Certainly not safe here tonight. What? was all that about? That was a Midarian? One of the ethereal races that inhabit the spirit realm. They're friendly entities who work as sort of merchants in their realm. They often use bounds as mediums to bring them whatever they might want at that moment. And it's usually well worth it. We should definitely track him down once we get the chance. And just when I thought this night couldn't get any weirder. Dude, I wish this was the kind of weird my nights got. The rock. Oh, you're choosing. Ow! Jesus, that was poor positioning on my part. Like, really poor. Mr. Bat, I don't actually want to hurt you. I like bats. They're adorable. Must have been like one of their first games. Or is their first game? I don't know. I just feel like there's so much more exploration they could have put in. Oh, they're giving me a lot of hearts. I should be worried. Hold on for just a sec. Look. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. See it? There's something shining on the ground. That's Grandma's ring. Just like she said. And no roamers in sight. Let's grab it while we can. It seems odd. It's a trap! Why would they just leave? Wait, do I have that sound effect? I should. I do.
It's a trap!
Maybe Grandma got it wrong and they weren't after the ring. Huh? Hi, Slimer. You grew big, didn't ya? What is that? It's one huge roamer. I can tell you that much. Oh no. It's absorbing energy through the ring. This is bad. I can't do that. Let's stab it. No time to explain. Ari, what we do is your choice. We leave now, it'll only get stronger and start to multiply. But I'm afraid it might be way out of our league already. This is definitely not the way I had planned this night to play out. You make the call. Given the circumstances, retreat is a good plan as any. Nope, let's stab it. Yeah, but risk losing the ring? Stab it, stab it, stab it, stab it, stab it. No way. Trust myself more, right? Okay. We are taking it down. Hey, I was gonna use those bushes. Ow! Your little puff tentacles hurt. What, can he just do that? Like... really great if we hadn't destroyed those bushes when we first came. Ow! Alright, don't touch the tentacles. I know chat likes their tentacles, but... Ow. No, I said don't touch the tentacles. Okay, 4. 4 plops is what he does. 1. Ow. 2. 3. 4. But that's the best part. I'm sorry, Kivy. They take away my hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, did I miscount last time or something? Ow! Damn it. Oh! I thought it was... I guess it's not always 4 plops and then you can smack them. Or smacks them and plop the tentacles.
Are you winning, son?
No, Mom, I'm not. Ow. Okay, when he puts out the babies, you have to kill the babies before he'll stop. That's what it is. You found something. No idea what it is, but you better take it anyways. Well, yeah, duh.
Got the ring!
job. Hey, you handled yourself great. I knew you had it in you. These roamers were probably drawn here because of your grandmother. She was in more danger than you can ever imagine. Come all the way up here alone? But in the end, it seems they found the ring more interesting rather than her. Strange, there were so many of them in the forest, though. I wonder where they crept out from.
The depths of hell.
Dun dun, dun dun. Hey, we can talk about it later. Let's get back to the cabin. I'm sure Grandma's eagerly waiting for us to return. Yeah, let's go. We managed to get it back. Really?
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Grandma.
Bless you. Now, come morning, give it to your mother. And don't tell her anything about this. She worries too much already. What will I say?
I found this in the nightstand, Ma. It was Grandma's.
You're a clever girl. You'll think of something. Well, it's my time to go. Please don't. Ari, you know I have to.
I mean, technically you don't have to. But I hear bad things happen if you linger too long.
Grandma. I'm going to miss this place. And all of you. The cool breeze on my cheek. And what comes to your new ability. Arco told me all about it before. Do whatever you see best. Listen to your heart. I love you. I'll be watching over you. Please. I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry I got you mixed into this. It's all my fault.
That sounds like unfinished business. That means Grandma can't leave, right?
But for what it's worth, I'm sure everything happens for a reason. Grandma? Goodbye, Arietta. Goodbye, Grandma. Grandmama, no! I love you! She's gone. Is this a dream? Can I wake up now? I'm really sorry.
He is so fucking cute.
This all must be too much for you. After I came into contact with your grandmother, I made the choice to bring you to her. She was against it, as she knew what it would mean. But because of you, she was able to move on. That's fair. I don't think I would want my grandma to just hang around if I could do something to, like, move her on. No, I'm okay. I'm really glad I got to see her one last time. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have never been able to help her. What happens now? You should go back to sleep. You might want to take some time to process all of this. Man, we gonna have some weird-ass dreams tonight. Yeah, there is one more thing. Like I told you before, we only share our powers with humans who we deem worthy. I'm sorry you made a poor choice. But you will also get to choose. The power that I have granted you can be unbound if you wish so. It is a great burden to be carried, after all. And lose my chance to talk to a ghosty little spirit ferret? No. It's ridiculous. The relationship between a bound and their spirit guide is always a two-way street. Your newfound ability is only active when we're together. Should you ask me to, I will release myself from you and everything will be just like before. No, it won't. But the truth is, we need as many in this as it is possible. The number of roamers is rising faster than ever. That puts everyone in danger. And the way you handled yourself tonight is nothing short of astonishing. Thanks, I think. Take your time to think it through. Okay, I took time. Yes. The answer is yes, alright? None of this ... dialogue stuff. I should go back to sleep. I know you don't feel it, but it's freezing cold here. Let's get inside. Dude. Oh, we've had the weirdest weather this year. Swear to God. Huh? Like, I'm pretty sure the cold is gonna kill my plants at this rate. Like, I should not have left them out. Was it all just a dream? The ring! Still in your pocket. Every time. It's all real. The ring. I have to give it to Mom. You know, you could just leave it on her bedside table. No, I made a promise. What are you gonna say? I'm just going to tell her that I found it. I mean, it's not like she scoured the entire place before we got here. So she wouldn't know if it was, like, sitting on the shelf somewhere, honestly. Morning.
Good morning, sweetie. You slept late. I was tired after all the traveling as well. Yep, that's why we slept late.
Yeah. Mom?
Yes?
I believe this is yours.
Huh? What's this? Oh my! This is Grandma's ring! Where did you get this?
I found it. Just, lying on the ground.
This is our family ring. It's priceless beyond belief. Grandma got it out of a Cracker Jack box when she was 2. It's been in our family for
Ages? Yeah, I know.
I thought it was lost. I'm so glad it's safe. Doesn't even ask where she found it. How? Just cool.
Mom, Mother, thank you.
How on earth did you manage to find this? There it is. All right. Actually, you know what? You take it.
What?
You would have gotten it eventually anyways. Yeah, attract all the roamers to her, yeah. I would think so. With me, it would just gather dust in a box. I wouldn't dare to wear it, and Grandma had it on her finger all the time. I'm sure this is what she would have wanted too.
Seriously?
Just promise to take really good care of it, okay?
I promise. I'll put it on my finger and never take it off.
Ooh. I mean, you should probably clean it once in a while.
See?
A perfect fit. Looking good there. Her mom just married her to the spirit realm. That's what happened. Okay, so what are you going to do today? Want to come and pick some blueberries with me?
I think I'm going to explore the island a bit.
Okay, dear. I'll catch you later. It's an island. She's been coming here since she was a kid. How much of the island could she actually have left unexplored? I mean, she is still a kid, but like, all her life, I guess is what I should say. Stay safe.
I will. See you, Mom.
Yeah, the days when kids would just run outside and roam around and be back by dinner time. Those were the days.
Stowe, still on the verge of deciding about this?
Dude, I decided last night, yes.
Kinda, yeah. But I'm ready to see more. That's the spirit.
No pun intended. I was gonna say. Never mind.
Okay, what's our next move? There's a surge of energy emanating from the northern part of the island. I noticed it last night. It's the same direction from where that huge rover came from. Any idea what's up there? The mine? The abandoned silver mine is in that direction. But no one has been there in ages. I don't know if the trail even exists anymore. And you have to go through a dark cave in order to reach it. We might have a flashlight somewhere in the cabin, though. No need for that. I can use my energy to light your way. I am a living, breathing, kind of living and breathing flashlight. Let's look for that trail. Well then, what are we waiting for? Where'd Pops go? Oh, is Pops cleaning the garden? Wait, is this gonna, like, be full-on Stardew Valley? Am I gonna plant stuff? And pick it? Maybe not. Or maybe we just haven't gotten to that part yet. They did say north, right? Yeah. We got ads in 2 minutes. Is that a latrine with an eyeball in it? Oh, I wonder if it's the antler dude. Antler god. Ori? Oh, it's Dad. Well, that's unfortunate. That would have been real creepy. Ari, is that you? There's no toilet paper in here. Can you go get me some? Oh, that would be the worst. Dad? I'm in here. Dad! Called it. I guess I could write the story in this game. We're out of toilet paper. There should be some in the cabin. Could you help me out? Ew. I really want her to say just like, ew. Gross, Dad. Can't believe you didn't check first. Mom, Dad forgot to take toilet paper to the shitter. What's this? Grandma with cobwebs on her. "30 seconds till ads." I'm guessing we probably have to talk. Oh wait, no, it's literally on the table. Okay. He forgot the toilet paper again? Yep. Gross. And on that note, We have ads. And now. Do, 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 do. Don't fall asleep, Ari. We just gotta wait for these ads. And then we'll go
Give the toilet paper to Dad.
boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
This is the only problem with like pausing for ads. I don't know what to do with myself. Make fun of chat.
Do, do.
Oh, I don't think captioning is on. Well, I guess we can fix that at least. There we go.
Closed captioning fixed.
I love how the chat on my YouTube page, like my studio dashboard thing of YouTube, never actually works properly. It almost always has the stupid monkey.
Something went wrong.
Low latency turned itself back on. That sucks. There were a couple missed frames, but we haven't skipped any. So there was a bit where it was lagging, so could have also been me.
Also, ads are done. We can proceed. Bringing the toilet paper to Pops. So he doesn't stain his panties. Here you go, Pops. Here you go. That's what I said.
Thank you. Gross. I got an award for bringing toilet paper to my father. I wonder if the award is your father's a moron. No. It's very easy to forget about toilet paper. I'm pretty sure everybody's done it at some point in their life.
Oh my god, just make my sword stronger so I can get into these caves.
Want to be able to hack more than one bush. Oh wow. I didn't mean that how it... I mean... There's no weird way that could sound.
Hi, friends. Oh man, am I glad to see you guys made it out of that forest last night. That has been quite a while since I've seen a bound anywhere near these parts. Hi. Midri, was it? That's right. Midri the merchant, at your service. Although, I'm kind of on the lean side with stock right now. Hey, what's that you got there? Huh? This thing?
Do you know what that is? Obviously not. It has a roamer core you're holding. You guys took down one of the big ones last night, huh?
Great. Oh man, that's just great. You're really something. You do know how to use it, right? Use it? Do you eat it?
I don't really have any idea.
Narco?
Don't look at me. How should I know? Some spirit guide you are.
Oh boy, you really don't know, do you? Okay, since I'm such a nice guy, I'll let you have something real special that enables you to use it. And, almost completely free too. Normally this would cost you an arm and a leg, but here, just take it.
Okay, but you said almost, so what's the catch?
Huh? Some kind of key?
A key? That's funny. That, my friend, is a spirit siphon. Just stick it into that roamer core and you can start filling up with roamer essence. Oh boy. My mind just tripped and fell right in the gutter. Because there was only one opening I saw in that core.
You can gather roamer essence just by taking down those multiplying menaces.
The spirit siphon will suck the essence inside the core automatically.
When you have the roamer core filled up,
you can use it to increase your maximum life energy by 1.
Nice. Pretty neat, huh? That actually sounds kind of awesome. But wait,
there's more!
The best thing is that you can use the spirit siphon multiple times.
should you come across roamer cores, more roamer cores. So don't just toss it away once you have the first one filled up. And keep in mind that you can only fill up one roamer core at a time. What? Now, since I've taken care of my side of the bargain, how about you take care of yours? Wait, I thought you said this was free. No such thing as freebies in the world of business, my friend. No such thing. Being a bound makes you special since you can interact between both realms, as you well know. That means you can work as a medium and bring stuff from the human world to the spirit realm, and vice versa. And it just so happens that items from the human world are hugely sought after in the spirit realm. I've already set my eyes on a few exotic pieces across the island. I would like for you to bring these to me. I must say, I'm fairly well acquainted with the human world, having observed you humans for quite a long time. But I have no idea what these particular items are used for or what they are called. Yet that is exactly why I find them so interesting. I want you to bring me a dingle hopper and a snarfblatt. If you know, you know. If you don't, you did not grow up a Disney kid. It will surely fetch a fine price in the spirit realm. Take this task list. It holds the descriptions for the items I need. I'm sure you figure them out easily. You seem like a smart gal. Guess we're going item hunting then? Yes! If you manage to find all of them, I'll throw in a nice bonus for you guys. You have received a spirit siphon. You can now collect roamer essences by taking down roamer type enemies. Roamer essences will be collected in your currently active roamer core. Once the core is filled, it can be activated to increase your maximum life energy. I get it now. Activate the roamer core in the objective menu. Also holds helpful information including hints for Mirdes tasks, so take a look. Open the objective menu. Look, if you're gonna be in my chat, you better use them America units. Actually, I really don't care. But I felt the need. What can I say? Look, I told you there was only one spot, one hole in this core to put that in. Gutter ball! Had to use C to properly shit on Kivi's weather. Look. I got nothing. I was just messing anyways, honestly. I don't care what units you use. Right now it's, what, 50... It was 52, but I think it's gone up. And yes, that would be in American units because, sorry, freedom units, because I can't convert quickly in my brain. No, apparently it's still 53 outside. You do know this is Ohio, right? Ohio doesn't care. It was also supposed to rain for the last, like, hour and a half, and it hasn't rained at all. It's just gotten sunnier. So, Ohio doesn't follow the weatherman, all right? Ohio just keeps the weatherman guessing. You have no idea how much I would love to do that. Oh my god, it's like a little Pokemon.
Hey, what's wrong? You can see me? Oh, you must be abound. Please, you must help me. My precious cups ran off last night.
Oh, you're an adult? I thought you were a child.
I'm so worried about them. There are roamers everywhere and it's not safe. Try to calm down. I'm sure we'll find your babies. Thank you, miss. It's Arietta. Nice to meet you. My name's Almona.
Why does everything's name start with an A here?
Please, if you see any of them, tell them to return to this big tree.
Or almost everything's name. Like 39 and on her third marriage. Damn.
Caution, do not enter without a proper light source.
Look, I'm only playing this for the spirit weasel. Ooh.
I can smash you a mushroom.
Actually, no, this is actually super cute. It's very Spirited Away, Link, Zelda. Like a touch of Stardew. Maybe, because I feel like they have a garden that we can pull. Or that have plants in it, but like we also haven't been able to pull them. Hyacinth or Cypher? Is Cypher out? I got Hyacinth. I don't super have any interest in Cypher. Although I also haven't played the story quests. I've only played the story quest a little bit. So I haven't really gotten to use her. But I have Cypher isn't out for another 2-ish weeks. I probably won't get Cypher because after her is gonna be the Fate collab, and then Fion. The only thing I don't like is if Cypher and Fion are being dropped in the same patch. They're both destruction characters. Did we mean to drop 2 in the same section? I don't know if they're getting dropped in the same patch or not, but like see, I know I want to pull for Saber. So that makes me even less interested in pulling for Cypher. Can you make it through those? Oh! What? Who said you could spit shit at me? That was rude. See, I don't know, because I've also heard that, like, and I think this one came directly from the Discord, Honkai's Discord, that they were going to, the Fate collab is going to be around for a while. Yeah, Archer's free. But the Fate collab is supposed to be around for a while, so you're actually supposed to have a longer opportunity to get your hands on Saber. There was a rumor going around that pulling for Saber and Archer was going to be a special currency, but I highly doubt that. I think people were just reading the notice wrong. It will have its own pity. But they were saying it was a special currency, and I'm like, I don't get that from this announcement. Like, I don't know what you guys are reading. I doubt it. It wouldn't make sense for them to build in another material for just for one collaboration. I can't see it. I gotta find 20 of these things? Something drops on my birthday. July 11th. Something drops on July 11th. It might be that. Because I remember seeing the announcement and being all excited because I was like, wow, something actually falls on my birthday for once.
I think this is the way to the mine. But it's completely blocked by foliage. Could you go and take a look? The trail continues just behind this thicket. Let's look around for a way through.
I am curious though, like, if the Fate collab is kind of separate from everything else, then who else is getting dropped with Fion?
Minerva's Emporium. Herbs and potions for every need. Oh, health potions.
go up. I can. I can walk on water. Oh, damn. I guess you don't really have to kill these things. You think it's a story spoiler character? I don't know. Honkai never seems to care about spoiling their characters. Or I should say spoiling their storyline. I mean, they kind of did. They almost always spoil their storyline somehow in their trailers. Oh no. There used to be a cabin here a long time ago. Now all that's left of it is just a bunch of rubble. I wonder what sort of person used to live here in the middle of the woods. Guess we're about to find out. Huh? Be quiet and concentrate for a second. It may take a while. Oh, do we have to see the what's going on in the spirit side of things? I don't see anything. Whoa! The random insert of voice acting is very weird and oddly chosen. That's twice it's happened now. A whole cabin stuck in the spirit realm. Look at all these strange flowers and plants. I've never seen anything like them before. I'm guessing there's someone inside. Might be getting a new client sooner than anticipated. But tread carefully. When an object as big as this exists in the spirit realm, it holds a lot of energy. Keep in mind that we will be inside of it. Right. I think I'd better start hiding. At least before we figure out... At least until we figure out what we're dealing with. I'm gonna touch every single plant in here. Give me the plants. I can't touch any of them. Oh. Hello, ma'am. Good day. Oh my, what strange clothes you have. 'Cause yours are normal? And that wild hair. I hope you're not one of the mine folk. No, ma'am. There's no need to ma'am me. The name's Minerva. Nice to meet you. Uh-huh.
Arietta, pleasure to meet you too.
Arietta. Such a beautiful name. Now tell me, Arietta, where are you from? It's not often we see a new face around these parts.
I'm from the cavern near the eastern shore.
Huh? From this island? I didn't know there were any other cabins here. To my knowledge, this island only holds my humble home. Maybe in the spirit realm, but not in the human realm. And that damned silver mine that has been driving me mad lately. The miners have been pestering me relentlessly.
How so?
It's a long story. Some of the miners have been getting sick from an unknown illness. And some of them have even lost their lives to that damned disease.
What's it got to do with you?
Well, apparently they think that I am a witch. And that I have poisoned or cursed them in some way. I can assure you, I most certainly have not. I do not know the first thing about witchcraft. You sure do if you're making herbal potions. However, you could call me an alchemist of sorts. I've lived on this small island all my life. This place is quite rich in herbs and flowers of many kinds, as you may know. So I gather them, cultivate them, brew them up for different kinds of potions, and sell them at the coastal market. So, just like a witch would do?
That explains all those pretty flowers outside.
You like my collection? You don't usually see plants like that in the wild. There's a whole lot of things one can make with them. I actually have been helping the damned fools in the mine by supplying them with medical herbs throughout the years. Yet this is how they repay me. By threatening to drive me off the island. From my home. I'm sorry for my little outburst. Please, just stay as far as you can from that place. I don't think they're up to any good in there. Now, Arietta, if you're really not from the mine, would you like to lend me a hand?
How can I help?
I've been working on a certain formula for a long time now. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough, but don't have the means to finish it by myself. I would need you to collect the last missing ingredients for me. They are a bit exceptional, you see. Because of the way things are with the miners, I'm too scared to wander far from my cabin. Here's a list of the things I would need. I think you're just being lazy. Red-winged bat wings, glow plant seeds, blood flower petals. How are you not a witch? Huh? What exactly are you making with these? It's an herbicide. So powerful it can disintegrate any unwanted plant life within seconds. Can I get me some of that? Plus, it's completely organic. It would be a huge help to the farmers living on the continent. Think you can manage this? You should be able to find all the ingredients if you follow the trail north from my cabin.
I guess. These plants are familiar to me. They both are exceptional, since they only thrive in the dark.
It looks like we have a common interest in floriculture. I'll
be sure to reward you should you manage to acquire all of the ingredients. I have no idea. Oh, that's an umbrella. We saw that. Goggles? Weird little tubes with lenses. That sounds like goggles. Kite? Miner's hat. Apparently, I only found one of these guys. Ooh, I can go up the stairs. Doesn't do anything for me, but... Also, why is there no music in her hut? Minerva. She doesn't know she's dead, right? It would certainly appear so, yes. She's probably stuck in time before her demise. Like a loop, going on for eternity. But we're gonna help her, right? Well, yeah, but are we sure she really isn't a witch? For all we know, she could have easily poisoned the miners. Brewing all these weird potions isn't exactly helping her case. Just look at this creepy cabin in the middle of the woods. That's textbook witch's hut for you. And what about the ingredients she asked for? Bat wings? Really? Couldn't get more cliche, could you? Come on, if she's able to make herbicide. Whatever. Maybe that's what's keeping her behind. Let's help her finish it. You could be right. We're not making any progress towards reaching the mine at the moment. Might as well help her out in the meantime. I do really kind of wish they gave you a map. Is there something over? No, this was just the way we came from. What the hell? How much? They got some range on that there striking. Oh, it's a trap. This is a blood flower? What a weird looking plant. Wasn't it part of the recipe? It was, but one won't be enough. There should be more along this path. Grandma used to teach me all about the flora on the island. It's really diverse. The flower is highly poisonous, so the animals won't eat it. They only grow in these denser regions of the forest, where there's less light. The glow plant, however, only thrives in total darkness and needs a lot of moisture to survive. So our best bet is probably a damp cave. Huh. You really know your stuff. Keep your guard up. There are roamers around here too. They don't care for sunlight either, usually crawling into some hole during the day. Guess the forest provides enough cover for them too. Okay, but what if Minerva is Grandma in her youth? And it's just like, it's not a spirit frozen in time, it's like a memory of Grandma frozen in time. Let's get going. Ow. I really thought this was going to be the tale of one of those hefty-duty vines we keep seeing. These guys, as I walk into it. You really can't get too close to these things. Ow! 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 Jesus Christ. Just wanted to go back to this thing because I thought it might have a heart. The game doesn't even have a heart. Zero pity on me. Okay, but... what's up here then? Oh, dead end, but also a flower. Wrong button. I meant to smack it with my sword at it. Ow. Jesus Christopher. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't go the other way if I want to. That sucks. Huh? This is the glow plant. It's really easy to find since it emanates light. The glow is actually caused by a chemical reaction in the seeds of the plant. Enough with the biology lesson. These caves could be dangerous. Let's get a move on.
Look, I was enjoying the biology lesson, alright, little man? Make a comment about the bat? How it's another item to collect? Where the heck did it dump me out at? I did set this to normal, not easy, right? This feels kind of easy even for normal difficulty. Or they're just very generous at the beginning, I don't know. Ow. Ow! Stupid tentacles. Dumb. Ow! Oh, Jesus Christopher. Ugh. Dude, the spiky tentacles have some range on them for inanimate objects in the game. I really thought those flowers were gonna be like the rattle tails of these vines. I cannot not walk into those things. Ah! Go home. Ow! I keep walking into them, like too close to strike them. I have a bigger hitbox than I think or a smaller one? Anyways. I walk too close to them. There's gotta be one more bat around here too. Or not? Ah! Okay, but I need one more bat wing. Guys, did we forget to put a bat in here? Ow! God. Oh my god! Look. Plants are gonna kill me. Forget death by snoo snoo. This is death by plant. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta stay away from the tentacles. Stupid, rude bat. Wow. Two minutes left. Oh, wrong button.
Nice.
Cool beans. Oh. I bet you. So I have to get a new one now. From more than likely the boss. That we're more than likely going to end up facing. We also have ads in a minute. When tentacles attack. We only have a few seconds till ads. 40 seconds.
Ads.
Yeah, ads are like very delayed. Or maybe they're supposed to be delayed like that. I don't know.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hmm.
Do, 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 do. do, 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 do. 50 seconds. Thankfully.
It's always like, the longest 3 minutes ever. It's not even that long. It just feels like it's long.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. And we're back. Ow! New core. Do, 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 do. Don't go near the tentacles. I can't help it. The girl is just attracted to tentacles. Keep trying to get her to avoid them, but no. She just wants to walk right on into him and get herself killed. I don't actually remember how to get back. Like, I realize this is the way back, but like... Well, do we only get 3 cores? I mean, they did say it was only a 5-hour game. What? I'm confused. How do I get out of here? Okay. I have the ingredients. Really? All of them? Thank you. Now, Arietta, please take a step back. This might get a bit steamy. This is like when the wizard gave us the power to see the Jumalo, or whatever they're called in Stardew. I've made it! Finally! What's with that weird face you're making? Minerva, you feeling okay? You're a strange girl, you know that? But one that's earned herself a reward. Here, a whole flask filled to the brim with the herbicide, fresh from the mortar. Please be really careful with it. Only a little amount will suffice. If you'd be so kind to report back to me once you have used it. I'm afraid I'm stuck here for now until the situation with the mine folks is clear. I'll be sure to do that. Thank you.
Do we have somewhere that we needed to... Oh, is this how we unblock the caves, maybe? Maybe.
It seems like the herbicide wasn't the reason she got stuck. At least we got something out of it. Let's keep heading to the silver mine. After all, it is the only lead we have in helping Minerva as well. Didn't you listen when she told you about the sickness that had spread there? You're not at least a bit concerned about it? Whatever it was, it's long gone. When Grandma was young, local boys from the mine used to sneak in there. There was a rumor that the mine was haunted. They've always wanted to peek inside, but my parents wouldn't let me. And probably for a reason. Just don't go biting off more than you can chew. You'll learn in time that you can't help everyone. Don't lie to me. Whimsical little weasel spirit. Yep, that's what it's for.
So if we go back to her, can we get more? But I did. That's unfortunate. She's just now forever stuck in a loop of saying, remember to try out the herbicide. Remember to try out the herbicide.
This way to the apple trees.
But we were already at the apple trees. I'm confused.
Ow!
Is that not the overgrowth I was supposed to use it on? Shit. I mean, I guess there was a reason to come up here, at least. It wasn't a complete waste of time. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. Rude. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dodge into danger. So, did I go through the wrong cave? Was there another cave that I was supposed to... Ow. I don't know why I cut down the mushrooms every time. There's nothing like... They don't give you anything. Okay, so was there another one of those things? I don't think there was, though. Go through the overgrown path that leads to the silver mine. Gotta be that spot. But that doesn't make sense because that takes us to the apple orchard. There's no... Is there another overgrown path here? I know I saw more than one of those caves. Although I think the other one was by our house, wasn't it? Or was it up here? What does this say? Oh, here.
Okay, time to see what this stuff can do.
Not that we hardly use it, but you know, it's fine.
Whoa, I didn't expect it to be that powerful. Careful, you don't pour it on yourself by accident.
Yep, totally not a witch. Really feels like there should be something here. Maybe later. Wait, what?
Potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, potatoes on the moon.
We'll visit the moon a little bit tomorrow. But mostly, we're gonna check out the other content they added. Gus said they added some, like, Eureka type stuff. Apparently there's a new mount. Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard one of those little purple things when I walked in this way. No? One time dealio? Damn.
silver mine up ahead.
Whoa, scary bridge.
Nice and steady.
Maybe don't stop in the middle, just keep walking. Now. They sound like the guys in Legend of Zelda, the new one. I don't know why I'm trying to make the sound effect when I literally have it on my thing. That's what they sound like. I mean, I guess I did say it has a very Zelda vibe.
Oh no! It's broken. Oh man, the ladders are a mess. No way we'll get up there. Yeah, time definitely has had its way with this. Any other way to the mine? Not that I know of. Can we just imagine the spirit realm and it's fixed in the spirit realm? So we're faced with a dead end once again. Well, guess there's nothing more to do but backtrack and think of another way.
Really? Assumed if we went back to the dead end, like... Ow. Jerks. Look. can't do that to the kid who's bad at dodging. It's just rude. This is how we get into the mines. Oh no! Ugh. Ow. You okay? That was quite the fall. Yeah, I think so. Where are we? We're in an underground cave? I have that one in there too, don't I? Well, yeah, because you use it all the time. You tumbled all the way through the forest cover. But luckily so, since it broke your fall. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. This cave is filled with powerful roamers. So we're gonna die. Got it. Are there any more pokey tentacles? Oh, that came out wrong. Thorny tentacles. I'm not sure that actually sounds any better. Say, do you have your grandmother's ring with you? Yeah. After what we went through to get it, I'm not taking it off my finger for one sack. I mean, isn't it a really common saying, though? Like, it's not a saying Tolkien came up with, is it? Can I see it? Is this really the right time for this? About the roamers? What about the roamers? Just humor me for a second. Hold on that hand. Okay. Like this? Just like that. Now, snap your fingers. Huh? Okay. Whoa! What was that? Argo? Where'd you go? I'm here. Just like I suspected. Oh god, that ring is one of the same thing the sword is. Huh? Like my sword? Yes, just like your sword. Only much more powerful. Conduits are usually objects that have some history to them. And given how old your family ring is, it's seen quite a bit of life. Nah, it's totally just from a Cracker Jack box. Grandma lied about it being passed down for generations. And death throughout the years. It bears a deep connection to both realms. That, and that's why the roamers found it so interesting before. They used conduits for their personal gain. To tap into the life energy of the human world. So that's what it was last night in the woods. I've never come across a conduit like this before. I can physically manifest through it. Only for a little while, but still. It feels strange. But now we have a new weapon against our enemy. Look at that sus face. Like, it's like a evil sus face.
like, ha 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 ha, now we're going to burn down everything. I guess that's not suspicious. That's more of the, like, evil burning the enemy face. Let's call it the spirit shield. What do you think? Fine by me, I guess? Just snap your fingers to give me a sign to act. And keep in mind that I can only manifest through the ring for a short period of time. Doing so will also drain my energy fast. When I run out, give me some time to gather anew. Okay, now. Let's find a way out of this hole. Right. A to block incoming attacks. It can be utilized in other situations too, but you have to find out about them by yourself. We're not gonna tell you. Neener, neener, neener. Just keep your eye on the spirit energy, Meaner. When it runs out, it will replenish automatically in time. Oh. That's the shield. Alright. Neener, 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 neener. Oh boy. Yum. Ow! Hey, Phil. You're not late. Ow. Dang. Apparently I have to get better at shielding myself. It is a little awkward to work into combat. Like, the dodge roll is fine. Because it's B. But then that is like... Okay, I'm get used to it. It almost needs to be like one of the trigger buttons or something. You also have to have good timing with it, which I don't ever have good timing. This is definitely a you have to use the new thing. Bossy boss. Ow. Ow. That's what it is. You have to use the shield to break his shield. Alright, that's kind of neat.
Meanwhile, everybody who's played like every Legend of Zelda game ever is like, duh! That happens in this game in this time. When you have to fight this boss in this dungeon. Because I'm willing to bet it does. Ow! I rolled into that sucker. My leg. I keep thinking I have to get closer to them than I am just to like have my hit connect. Oh my. That was interesting. I don't know what kind of options you got. There's like so many paths that I missed. Like you just did groceries yesterday? I mean, you could, but... That's it? That's so disappointing. That was like... Ow! Rude. Can't make it through there without getting hit by that one. Ugh. not really much of a sauerkraut person. I didn't get the sauerkraut enjoyment end of the German genes. Ow! Although, fun fact, it turns out we're not quite as German as my mom thought. Alright, so that's a save icon. I think we're gonna, I don't know, go somewhere. Because it is nice outside and I want to take some time to get some other yard work done. Let's go see Valk. He's doing his lupus charity. I, on the other hand, will be back tomorrow with some Final Fantasy XIV. Why do you always do this to me, Twitch? Alright, I'm gonna send you off to see the Valk. He's doing his yearly lupus charity, so it's always nice to throw some attention that way. I will be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIV stuff. We'll play the rest of this next week. It's supposed to be a short game, so I'm assuming it will be the rest of it. Like I said earlier, it's a 5-hour game. So I'm assuming we'll finish it next week. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. Okay? Okay. You all have a wonderful, fabulous rest of your day. I catch you all later. Okay? Okay? You have a, if not, have a wonderful week. I was gonna throw something else in there and then I just lost my train of thought, so that tracks. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. Go play with some dirt and flowers. New day? Okay, bye.